Hi, Mary here from Change is Always Possible. And this morning I shared on Facebook a post from 1 Million Women about saying no to the big four plastic polluters. And I thought I would just make this little video about it because I've been doing pretty well actually on reducing my use of those big four for a while now, and seeing that post has made me decide to absolutely dedicate myself to doing that now. No excuses. And some of you may already be way ahead of me and ahead of the game on that and never ever accept plastic, and that's great, and this video is not for you. But for those of you that either haven't even started saying no to plastic or who just do it occasionally and you're always forgetting, this is to try and encourage you to do a little bit more or to even get started, because actually it's not always as simple as it seems. So the big four are plastic water bottles, which, there are just millions, if not billions of them out there on the planet, and apart from it really a lot of the time being madness to pay for water in a bottle, it is a massive pollution problem. Next one, plastic bags, and things are improving on that front, certainly here in Scotland, because they're not just given out free anymore. So, but of course, sometimes we end up with them. Plastic straws, that probably applies to certain people more than others. It's not really something I encounter. And then disposable cups for takeaway drinks. So I guess that's lots of when people go to these coffee companies and their way to work in the morning and all that sort of stuff. So here we are with my solutions anyway at the moment. So for water, I take, at the moment this is a plastic bottle, however it is BPA free. So the leakage of plastic and chemicals and hormone disruptors and whatever is certainly less if you choose BPA free plastic. Best of all would be glass, and I have tried that and unfortunately broke the glass bottle, and that is the danger there. Next time when I go move to glass for my water, what I'll do is I'll make sure I have a carrier of some sort. I'll either make a felt pouch or something to help cushion it. So basically fill your water bottle up every morning and you're ready to go. Stick it in your bag and that's it, and you can fill it up wherever you are. So that's water, easy. The next one, plastic bags, and I have got here, this is my favourite thing in the world virtually. It's certainly the best present I've ever been given. It's so small and squishy that it fits in the bottom of my bag really, really easily, even a small handbag. And what it is you've probably seen these, you might even have one. It's a shopping bag. But what I particularly love about this one is it has a little pocket here, and what it does is it folds up into its own pocket, and that is what makes it so marvellous, because it's contained in its own little thing. It's dead easy to use. So I always have that on me, so that, those incidental shopping things you end up doing, I've got a bag. Clothes shops, I can pop bags in there, stuff in the charity shop. Everywhere I go, that's basically my bag. Unless I know that I'm going shopping, like to the supermarket, then I will make a point of taking bigger bags for doing that. And what my husband's done is he has actually stuck reusable bags in the car, so it's easy. We don't have to think necessarily to take a bag because they're in the car all the time. But this is fantastic for having to carry all the time. Okay, and straws, I say no to straws. It's as simple as that. Why do we need a straw? You can take the top off something and drink it. That's what I would say. And if it's thick, ask for a spoon and, eat it that way. For hot drinks, I have had this for a very long time, which I love, but it's ceramic or, china, whatever. And I have managed to break it several times. it's sort of a double thing, and my husband is a whiz with super glue, so it's been glued back together quite a few times. It's great. I use it, for example, when I'm going to the cinema. So I get them to put my hot drink straight in there. I'm not going to drink the fizzy drinks, so that's not an issue for me. But at the cinema I go to, you can get a coffee, a tea, a herbal tea. So I just ask them to put it straight into this. And that's fine for that sort of thing. What I've just got for my Christmas is an insulated cup. And this is going to be fantastic for me because when I go out for a walk, I'm not going to have to carry a big flask now. I can just carry this and my drink will stay hot until I'm going to sit down and have a little break. So lots of options. And it's just a case of getting our mind set on it, that you're going to do this thing and thinking ahead about your day. So where are you going to be going? What's likely to be happening? And do you need one of these things with you? So that's the first thing to tackle, is to try and get yourself in a habit, and definitely not to beat yourself up when you've forgotten. You just note, all right, okay, this was one of those occasions, so add it into the memory bank. That's the time to take to try and remember, and you do your best. The other aspect that I certainly encountered, and it may not be an issue for lots of you, but it was for me, was I felt a bit embarrassed. For example, turning up at the cinema and asking them to put my drink in here. And that's more to do with my social anxiety, low self-esteem, being worried about what other people think about me. Thankfully, I'm over that now, but I'm just flagging it up because it might be something that you feel. And what I'd suggest is you remind yourself that, one, you don't really know what other people are thinking. They might be feeling a bit ashamed themselves that they are not doing that. There they are with their disposable cup. Who knows what they're thinking? That's the point. We don't know what they're thinking. So don't go there if you possibly can. And actually turn back to yourself and congratulate yourself. Give yourself a little pat on the back because you are doing something good and worthwhile. And, you know, we can do it. We can all do it, and it will make a massive difference. Imagine if we all stopped buying bottled water. The impact would be huge. So don't ever imagine that the little things that you do don't matter, because together they do matter. Okay, so that's my suggestion into 2017 with all your reusable, sustainable ways of going about reducing plastic. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, bye-bye.